Daisy. I'm running low. What's up, babe? We're live, okay? Anyway, I'm just gonna chit chat. This motherfucker. This is once again just a hangout. This is not a lecture. This is not a this is just a hangout. And also, I would suggest if you are a fan, don't listen to this shit. And if you don't like conspiracies, don't listen to this shit. If you're religious, don't listen to this shit. I'm blowing them shits the fuck up. I'm bringing them around here. Anyway, I'm just chilling right now. I'm putting it out there, letting it be known. And I'm just going to take it from there. I've been doing a kind of research about some stuff, and lately researched in the past, and what's really going on in the Black community. And this is Black community friendly. This is a Black community friendly channel, by the way, as well as other topics. I'm all over the freaking place. So, what I was talking about. So, what we got? Where my motherfucking controller at? So, there's a couple of books people should inform themselves on. Now, to see what's going on in the big scheme of things, there's you gotta kind of see everything to know what's taking place, or what's going to take place, or what could be taking place, or why we're in the situation we're in. You know, so figure out certain things. You know what I mean? And hypocrisy. I mean, clearly we're living in some times right now where, the male population is, I don't know. I mean, we're in LA, California, where everybody wants to be, obviously, is in LA, California, because you guys don't want to be where the fuck you're at. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm here. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm from here. My people are from here. Culturally, we're from here. You people are not from where you're from. You're from Hollywood. You're from here. Maybe that's why you want to come here, because it's Hollywood. They're on all that TV shit all the damn time. Speaking of Hollywood, actors, Hollywood actors. Muhammad Ali was an actor, but he was also he was a sick man. Very sick. In to each his own. Okay. But I mean, the amount of fuckery and mind fuckery games being played with this pawn piece called Muhammad Ali. Pawn piece, political pawn piece, whatever. And the games that were played on his crazy ass. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm trying not to be disrespectful about the man, but he was a very disrespectful man. Now, this is it, is that, you get these narratives where you don't go do the research yourself, and, basically the millennials sit back and they do this reaction videos or some shit, and they go, oh, well, they watch something and it's their first time seeing it, and some dumb shit, and then they just tell you what they know about it, which is okay, right? Because, like I said, maybe because everybody else, we're all saying the same things, and we've all been. There's a book called Heroes and Myth, and there's also a book called Sucker Punch. Check it out. It's on C-SPAN and whatnot. And you know what I mean? If you guys like the movie Get Out, it's some Get Out white fucking people over there who are trying to speak above your fucking head. But anyway, back to this thing. I mean, you can obviously see that it was a political I mean, it's fucking huge as far as standardizing how people think about who's a hero, and you know, like Malcolm X was the actual hero. It was not Muhammad Ali. It was not Elijah Muhammad. It was not Farrakhan. You know, but that was a young organization, which that's why it's kind of hard to like judge. However, we have to look at this man's character. He's sitting on he's letting Ronald Reagan sit on his wife sit on his lap. You know what I mean? He's just the token coon. And he would disrespect indigenous Americans like Joe Frazier, I believe, was Gullah Geechee. You know what I mean? And he's talking about white people, but you a fucking mulatto. You a fucking mulatto. The fucking man white people for nigga, look, you look like a white Haitian. But anyway, so you go back and you check out history. And your eyes begin to get open, and hopefully you find real history. It's a lot of bullshit. It's only one true story. It's not all that other shit. And a lot of that shit is not in the Bible. You know, a lot of the tragic part of Muhammad Ali is that, I mean, he died to practice in Islam. I mean, if you really know where Islam started and how it started, I mean, if you know anything about my channel, man, it's facts around here. Lately, it's facts. It ain't on no spookism shit. I mean, there's no Abraham religion. You know, so basically, this man joined an organization, and I'm not here to judge him or even browbeat the brother, but we do have to take into consideration that we're looking at an actor that they put up there. And Malcolm X warned everybody and said they put actors and all those people, politicians. I mean, you know, not they're not politicians unless it's fake ass Maxine Waters. But fuck is I talking about? I gotta stop digressing. Anyway. What up? See? Start digressing and shit. And somebody comes on this motherfucker. Hey, I saw your video. I know it's you, hot chicks. I saw your video with the Alex Jones. Yeah, it's cool. But anyway, back to the what was going on. Let's see, I lost my fucking train of thought. You know me. I gotta start writing shit down. Yeah, with the Alex Jones. I saw that video you did. This is just a hangout, you guys. So like I said, this isn't like a video, so we just hanging out. So yeah, I saw your video about the with what was that video you did? Anyway, I saw it with Alex Jones. Fucking actor, right? Another Lifetime actor. Alex Jones, another actor. I'm so tired of this.
You need the most trusted battery in your noise canceling headphones.
So
maybe not.
So I was talking about this. What I was talking about. Oh, you like him, Alex Jones, right? Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't like a fucking actor that works for the CIA? So, like Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? Fucking actor, indoctrinated pseudo Mason. I mean, a fucking zip coon. He played the part of a zip coon. You know what I mean? So, oh, you like Muhammad Ali? I liked Ali too. Psh, man, I'll break your heart. You don't even want. First off, he was a whack ass boxer. One, he was garbage. Two, did I mention he had no integrity? Off, he had no class. He was a buffoon. He was a I mean, he's all kind of problems to the black race, if you ask me, and that's the problem. There's a book called Sucker Punch. Check it out. I could do a whole, I love the rope of dope. Yeah, he was a dope and he was doped up on that rope. Man, I remember that nigga last fight, right? The dude was like, bop, bop. He wasn't even really fighting him because, you know, it's fixed. It's Don King up in that bitch, right? Muhammad Ali, like, after he loses, I'm going to fight a fourth time to be the fourth champ. Like, nigga, you ain't finna fight nobody. You finna sit your ass down. Man. For real, we live in a world. This is not a dress rehearsal. You know? So, yeah, he was a dope. I mean, I don't like the guy. Once you understand who he was, what he represents, Mike Tyson's the shit. What is a real dude? Real recognized real, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, even Mike Tyson said Muhammad Ali never threw a body punch in his life. He never threw a body punch, man. Them niggas probably had that motherfucker all kind of cocaine or something. You see how many punches he took to his jaw? Like, bing, bing. And he said, I never felt no pain. That's a lie. I never felt no pain. Well, nigga, maybe that's because he was on some drugs. Get off the pain medication. Anyway, I digress, but I'm just on here chilling, finna smoke a blunt. And I said, I need to have it in line. Like I said, this is just a hangout. I'm not actually doing a class or a demonstration about his real name is Cassius Clay. Funny, did you go see that video I told you to watch about Muhammad Ali? About the white with the white guy, and he breaks down Muhammad Ali is slave. Muhammad is just about slave. Muhammad the prophet, or I don't know, one of the motherfuckers, his armpit is white, nigga. He white. He extra white. Everybody who's black is a slave. It's a straight up stupid ass, punk ass, fake ass, mathematical religion. Faking shit. A racist fucking piece of shit religion that came from Christianity. Okay? I mean, and I'm not speaking about Islam like that because I don't really know the real, what's that? What was the video called? Let me go back. For the video that I told you I wanted you to see, let me go back in my history. Because I told you, my dude, hold on. Like I said, I'll be over here. Like I said, we just hanging out. I'm not doing no class right now. But, okay, I'm going to my history. What was it? The video, I mean, like I said, it gets deep. Depends on how much deeper you want to go, man. How deep you want to go down the rabbit hole. Where the fuck is that motherfucker? How? This is the name of the video. And like I said, I can show you it, okay? Welcome to Sukasa. You can't see that shit. Where is it, on this side? Anyway, the video is how Muhammad Ali deceived. Wait, how Muhammad Ali was deceived by Islam. And there's a picture of Malcolm X. I thought that was my blunt. Oh, hell no. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some tissue. So that's the one video about the whole. There's so many backstories. It's just a piece. Like I said, Islam is just. I ain't worried about the damn Islam, to be honest with you. I don't believe the shit. I know the shit ain't got no validity in it, so it's like, whatever. But he did. He honestly believed it. But check out that video, and it talks about how the name Muhammad Ali, and there's some other videos about Muhammad Ali and Abdul, and how the whole thing of Islam is a whole slave religion of white superiority over black people. Period. Christianity came first, then Islam, then Judaism, and then came the three things called the King James Bible. They all are. But yeah, so but I'm not sure. Yeah. So, but it's interesting that and the other book is called Sucker Punch, but it's not really a book. It's just a blurb about he's quoting his aristocratic book on a C-SPAN. So there's that thing right there. You know what I'm saying? But you could go back and and like I said, I could go out here and outline the stuff. I saw Sucker Punch. I mean, it's a book. It's a book. It's not a movie. It's a book on. It's a guy, some aristocrat dude, and it's about Muhammad Ali. Just check it out. Put in. You got to Google Muhammad Ali Sucker Punch, and then look for a C-SPAN video. I'm gonna have to check that shit out because, like I said, I'm gonna check that shit out because Muhammad Ali did a movie about his life and said that he threw the gold medal away, but he was sitting there wearing it the whole time. So he's over here just making a narrative for the name of Islam to say that we're oppressed. But I really think it's something more sinister. I think it has something to do with the Fabian social group. Yeah, well, I mean, of course, it's about mind control. Okay, yeah. Well, what is mind control? Government, mind control. Govern. How do you govern something? Mind, govern the mind control. Yeah, but yeah. So, what I'm saying is, it's something more sinister. See, this is where you guys aren't understanding how sinister these things are getting. And you guys are over here kicking back, fucking, I mean, we're going to do the work. We're going to do the work. I've been doing some work. And, but the truth has to come out. Because if we don't do anything, then we the enemy. Okay? The youth look up to us. And if they look up to us, and I'll check the movie out, definitely. But I'm so tired. Like I said, I got so much dirt on Ali. It's just like throwing shit on top of shit. What do you end up with? More shit. It's just shit on top of shit on top of shit. And it's just shit. What am I going to do? Take some shit out? Put some shit back in? Oh, it's not about Ali. Right. Oh, yes. Okay. So you said you actually watched the movie. Oh, so I do need to go watch the movie Sucker Punch because it's not about Ali. It's the myth of heroism. So, yeah. I'll definitely check out the movie. Damn, okay, man. Hot chicks. Always in this motherfucker. What you be up to? I haven't been checking out Alex Jones, man. He's, it's about hookers, actually. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay. But the Sucker Punch I was talking about was Muhammad Ali and about his portrayal of Malcolm X and how he's not a hero, but under the right narration. And like, for instance, they were saying, how many books does George Foreman have written about him? Guess. How many books does George Foreman have written about his George Foreman grill? Okay, well, George Foreman has endless books about his George Foreman grill, but has one book written about him. So when people begin to hide things, I mean, when people are just reading, I mean, that's what it was. The 50s, people were just reading shit. It was crazy. Yeah, remember the Thriller Manila. Exactly, in the Thriller Manila. Remember, in the first time, he's calling, I think it's Joe Frazier. He's calling Joe Frazier a fucking white dude, all kind of epithets like he a coon, right? But he from Gullah country. Okay, but he a coon. Whatever. Anyway, He ends up calling the guy a fucking monkey and all kind of gorillas and shit. And it's like, why are you calling me a gorilla now? And so he always has something to say, some type of epithet for other black people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they fucked him up with that Asiatic shit. Maybe he thought he was Asiatic. Maybe when he got in the mirror and he said, look, you're Asiatic. Like you're Jewish or Irish, you're ish. But so I went off on that tangent. Had to get him. Ali thought he was an Arab. Yeah, he thought he was a fucking white Arab. Basically, he thought he was a fucking white guy. And an Arab ain't nothing but a Jew or whatever. I mean, it's the same thing in a way. Same thing, just different hat. But yeah, so that's the kind of mind fuckery was going on with his head. He thought he was an Arab to the point he sold his soul for an institution instead of his people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, I don't. Well, okay. Well, first off, I'm me. Okay, I'm me. I know there's a label called Jew and whatever that are associated with the Ashkenazis. But just because I have a grandmother that's an Ashkenazi does not displace all my other grandparents. Just because I have one makes me, I know I'm an Ashkenazi by Ashkenazi law. Right, whatever. But just because I have one grandparent, I have other people in my lineage. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I hear what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's the Jew-ish. I'm Jew-ish. I'm in the ish. Like that show Blackish. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the truth is we got to come with the truth because, I mean, just because a name ain't going to save us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Majority of Bibles are found in America. So the only people who believe they're Jews and all this nonsense are people who read. And if you don't read or you're not being propagated to, motherfucker, you wouldn't know none of this political propaganda. Right. I'm going to go light this motherfucker real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Hey. You got a lighter?
No.
Hold on, family. I'll be right back. Ooh, I'm gonna burn my fucking eyelid off. The last I got, shit. Last of my hair hurt. Mm-hmm. But so like I said, we could sit here and teach one person at a time and all that rah-rah shit. So yeah, so it's like Muhammad Ali thought he was an Arab. Thought he was better because he was Asiatic. He would look in the mirror and go, you know, and so you gotta kind of go back in history and look at what the hype is and remove it. And why did they push these people out there? Like I said, I was looking, I mean, it was just look like coon and buffooning, and that's why they put them out there. I give you, Muhammad Ali had the best jaw in the world. That nigga could take a hit. That's what he could do. He couldn't swing for shit. You gonna have to hear the truth. Why not hear the truth? Why not hear? And you better hear it from me. If you go ahead, nigga, if I ain't saying the truth, somebody better around here. That's it. But I want to browbeat the man. But I do want you guys to know there's people involved in in this organization. Okay? There's these institutions that are involved. There's the Fabian Society. Okay? And then there's propaganda units. What you should know what a propaganda unit by now, okay? We'll talk about that later. And you're gonna have to go back. I'll do another. I'll do a thing on it. I don't want to do it today because I'm not really feeling it about browbeating the man and shit. But you're gonna have to go back and do your own history on who this dude really was and why they put him out here to set us up. Okay, Malcolm X was the real leader. Okay, nobody else. So like I said, I got a thing where where Muhammad Ali is calling for the man's death. Where I did the other thing, he's saying it's just crazy, but that's what Islam or religion might do to you. It's make you a little wiki whack. You'll start believing in shit you ain't supposed to be fucking believing in. You don't know when that shit was written, who wrote it, for whatever reason they wrote it for, and you're just including yourself into fit because you're looking for hope. But we got to get down to facts. And Malcolm was part white. Right, but we would not consider him in the community. We consider him red. That's different. Like Muhammad Ali in the black community is what you would call a mulatto-ish. High yellow, we don't go off, but we watch him. We watch everybody. But no, Malcolm X was more on the red sides than anything. Different soul, brother, man. That's why there's Gullah Geechee. I mean, you look at my skin, you know what I mean, no part, but you know what I mean, you'll get the reds, you get them reds and them browns and shit. Your brother didn't have that shit. But there's all kind of different. We all spectrum, human. I thought Malcolm, but no, but yeah, but that's about the whiteness. Well, I mean, that's just it. Of course, it's going to be interesting because if you don't know something, but it's only interesting if you find it interesting. But it's the same shit we talk about all the time. Any questions out there? Any questions? Like I said, this is just a hangout, and I'm just hanging out. So, any questions? You see the title, and I don't even got it on it, motherfucker. I think I said Illuminati or some shit. It's fake. I mean, he didn't know. I mean, he was just a fucking puppet. And you could tell that the man was under some type. He was a zombie. But I'm just here hanging out. Not doing too much. But did Greg, was it? Jack Craven Bubble, why did you start showing your face? I didn't really start showing my face. I lost some weight. But that's a good question. Why did I start? Because I don't give a fuck no more. I shouldn't say it. I don't give a fuck. But that's a good question. Why did I start showing my face? Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I read a lot. But you know why I have you guys on here? What's up with Alan Watt? I mean, what the fuck? He's stagnant with information. We can't really move up out of here. The new people moving this movement is Young Pharaoh and Seti. Real talk. Niggas moving niggas out of them places, but why are they there in the first place? You know what I'm saying? So niggas want real revolution, we'll bring it. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah. Oh, we haven't looked at WAP for years. Is that right? Shit. Well, maybe I'm on the slow train, you guys. Maybe I'm on the fucking slow train, but I didn't figure it out. Not really didn't figure it out. You go watch Walter Williams, and he pretty much lead you and just knock the fucking Bible right on off. Okay, so you know what I mean. There's many veils you gotta fucking look behind. You know what I'm saying? I've been around this planet 38 times. This is a spring, so I was conceived in spring, so I came here in right. So here I be, springtime. Well, I lost 100 pounds in like a year. I lost 100 pounds in a year. Fucking, you know what I mean? I did a little health thing, huh? Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Well, when do you use discernment? I mean, we're taking on other people's beliefs and ideology. What's the thing called? The word abstruse? As what's it called?
Abstruse.
Abstruse. Spell it.
A-B-T-R-U-S-E.
A-B-T-R-U-S-E
might be.
T-R-U-S-B. S-E.
That might be.
Anyway, that's the word. So it's basically just bound to make you confused. Don't throw baby out with bound. We ain't throwing no baby out. It ain't no baby. It's just all dirty water. We throwing that water out. We keeping the baby. But we not going to keep that baby in that dirty water. You dig? Spell it again. Spell it out loud.
A-B.
Spell it out loud there.
A-B-T-R-U.
A-B-T-R-U-S-E.
S-E.
I think. Just look it up. Look up the damn fucking word. My dear's going to look it up. But yeah, we can't keep that baby in that water.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. A-B-S-T-R-U-S-E.
Let me spell. All right, what's going?
Like abs.
A-B-S-T-R-U-S-E. Let me look at the definition so I can give it to you.
Is it difficult to
Where's that?
Difficult to understand.
Abstruse. Difficult to understand. Obscure. So, I mean, what are we talking about here?
Abstruse.
Abstruse.
Yes.
Abstruse. Okay. Shout out to my my people from Austria. You know the motherfucking from Germany. What the fuck was you doing in America? Anyway, shout out to my grandmother. Anyway, where we at? Bible is key text for culture. Can't study without blindly believing. All right, man. I'm gonna break it down if you really want to know. So if you want to hang out, we hanging. So, and we'll break it down with the facts later. Right now, I guess we're hanging out. The Bible is key text for culture. No. Culture is key for Bible. See, nations don't build nations. We're going to have to get into that philosophy a little later. But hold on, but let me try to can't study without blindly believing. Yeah, you cannot study without blindly believing anything. But the thing is, I hear what you're saying, and I'm not go for it. What I'm saying is what I've learned in my studies is you're going to have to, if you do study anything biblical, you're going to have to look at the date of when the fuck they did that shit and why they did that shit. For instance, they have the Sophia Hagar. Sophia. What's it called? The Hag of Sophia. What's it called? Hagia Sophia. Y'all heard of that, right? Let me hold on. Maybe let me see the Hagia Sophia. Well, it's not Sophia. What the is it Sophia?
I'm pretty sure you said Sophia.
The first church. What the fuck? I was studying that shit last night. Okay, hold on. The Hagia Sophia in Turkey. What is it? Turkey? Mm-hmm. Oh no, Christian church. Put Christian church. Put a Christian church right there. Mm-hmm. Hold on. So when you study this stuff, you have to know. See these institutions. You want to know who's coming up with these institutions. So if you study Christianity in the institutions, of course you want to. I mean, there's a Byzantine Empire. Okay, so you study as far as Hagia Sophia, but right. But do you know when it was built, and do you know where it was built? It was built in Constantinople, right? It was built in Constantinople. Okay, so the first Christian church was built in Constantinople in Turkey. The Hagia Sophia, the first Christian church, is what what Europeans refer to as the Middle East. Okay? Did you find it? Mm-hmm. Is that the fucking name?
It says Christian Church right there.
Oh, you got to put first.
Orthodox.
You got to put first. Then put first. First Christian church. You see, I don't know. Okay. Is this it? Like I said, I wasn't really ready to do no fucking video. But is this it?
That's Istanbul.
That's it?
That's Istanbul.
That's Istanbul, that's not Turkey? Is that it's Constantinople, right?
Constantinople.
Okay, here, check it out. Put Constantinople on there. Anyway, check out Walter Williams, and he talks about Constantinople, okay? And so he talks about Constantinople over there. You're gonna have to get, you know what I mean, the fucking words. The Holy Roman Empire based Constantinople, yes. See, Jesus Christ. All right, so wait. Remember there's Serapis now, okay? You got to remember where the Christian church started from. I will look at Walter Williams. So yeah, it's going to blow your fucking mind after you look at the shit. Did you find it yet? That's it. Is that it?
That says Constantinople.
Yeah.
Now Istanbul.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I'll just read a little glimpse. This ain't the good one, you guys. I'm not really ready for this. But it's Hagia Sophia, Turkey, whatever. Sophia called church, the holy wisdom of Church of the Divine Wisdom. Cathedral built in Constantinople, okay, in 532 through 537. So it was built in that time. That is the first Christian church, okay? Now, it was not Arabic. It was not European, and it's not Arabic, but we're going to get, it was Serapis-ish. But that's where the first church comes from, okay? So you kind of take history where you kind of go from a place and then you kind of go. So from there, after the Ottoman Turks destroyed the first, the siege, is it called the Siege of Constantinople? Okay, it's called the Siege of Constantinople. And then, so anyway, they end up getting some sort of Africans and some Moors to build the cathedrals and create what is called Rome. And that was the new church called the St. Peter's Church. But that was the second church. And that was built around the 1500s. The Peter's Church was built in the 1500s. That's 900 years prior, though. Okay, so the Constantinople was. So you got to know where your Christianity begins. Okay, so you got your popes, then you got your Christianity, then it's bringing in all kind of literature. I'll get to the Gospels. Like I said, there's only 3 Gospels, and that's Luke. John was put in there by the Jews. There was never Jews in John, and that's how the Jews put themselves in the Bible, by putting in John. The rest, I mean, it's apocrypha. The rest of the shit is just some made up allegorical shit with no type of historical stuff. I mean, the only kind of real stuff is, if you want to call it Christianity. But like I said, Christianity is just hijacked. It's just hijacked from Serapis, because they wanted the Egyptians to worship their image. So they put Serapis over Osiris. But it was really just Africanism. Boom. Bam. We're done. That's pretty much it. And here we are. It's a whole bunch of people fucking running around believing some shit they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Done. What else? Okay? This was not supposed to be that fucking podcast. But that's really much where I'm at. You could go over here and do the other fucking dates in between, and is this true, and fact check and do all that shit. I might do that with you. But I want to wrap this fucking conversation up with religion to be done. We know the Jews fucking inserted themselves into Christianity and John. So, I mean, so like I said, you got different information camps out there, and confer them informations if you have your information camps. So I don't know. That's what I've been doing lately. What else? Hanging out. Any questions? Okay, what else we got up in here? I could look at some answers. My bad. Take care. Congrats. Okay, man. Thanks very much. Appreciate. And thank you for dropping by, man. I appreciate. It's like, what do you do when you ain't got no enemy to fight? That part. Yeah, so I'm on the browbeat on Ali. This is a podcast. I ain't gonna put this out there. Something I might change the title up and just put it podcast or something, but maybe we'll figure it out. What's today? Sunday? How's everybody's equinox doing? I hope everybody's having a great equinox. I mean, this is what it's all about, you guys. It's making it towards this equinox, and you know what I mean? The Passover, they want to talk about the Passover. They want to talk about Jesus died, was nailed on the cross, right? Jesus was nailed on the cross, right? Then you go eat some eggs, go hunt for some eggs. Why you go play with some eggs, man? Who eggs you playing with? You know what I'm saying? Good Friday. Good Friday. Jews say this is when they killed a whole bunch of fucking black people. But are they the real Jews? I mean, it's just some people was wearing some hats. And if you say so. I mean, I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing some socks too. You know what I mean? I guess that's why they came out with the white socks and the red socks. The Redskins. So anyway, fuck, just babbling. Anyway, all right, man. Check everybody later, man. What happened to my blunt, man? Motherfucker, man. So condoning the fuckery. Who does that? chill out with your boy. Let's see what I can talk about. See what's on this motherfucker, man. On Tubeland, man. You gotta watch this, man. You don't want to spend your whole life behind a screen and have a dream about living in front of a screen. Those are called bad dreams. Anyway, pagan origins of religion. Ooh, look at that. They got them out there. They got them think tanks. Did I scare y'all away? I scared everybody away. Sorry, I wasn't here, but kicking, man. For real. I need some more weed. Who the hell? What the hell? Ain't nothing popping. Damn, million subscriber challenge. My nigga's doing a subscriber challenge. But all right, so you know I'm just out here just babbling, y'all. Just putting the ripples out there, as my boy Alan Watt says. What's going on here? Comedians being hated these days. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What you expect? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody coming out here with no real, you know what I mean? I guess y'all gonna start picking up and swagger jacking and listening to people, but excuse me. Popeye. Oh, so they were doing this study, like, and so people be thinking, exactly, so like on the Jews, right? So we connect ourselves to the Bible because we're Ashkenazis, and it says we're in the book. So it gives us all kind of mental illness. You know it does. I mean, and I'm a black Jew, so, you know, that even makes us more, because, you know, we the real chosen people back in the book. I'm the chosen people. But, you know, like I said, a lot of this stems towards Christianity. And we'll talk about that another time. But, and like I said, that was usurped on something they trying to decipher. You know, I'm not going to get too deep. But shout out to everybody. Equinox. Man, shout out to, you know what I mean? We spring, man. Spring forward, you know. Gotta spring forward. But all right, peace. Where am I at?